Okay, alright then, so track's open then for Group 1. I'm just going to wait, make sure everyone's out, and hang on, just give me 1 second, I'll get my track up. Okay, let's go. You guys are going to need to set off pretty quick because I'm already coming around here. Hey guys, I've muted my mic in the lobby for the time being, I can talk to you. Oh, camera's got that crap in front of it. Just ignore the camera for now. That was a qualifying run, sorry I started the stream up a little bit late, I was just trying to organise everything and I kind of forgot about it, so... there we go, anyway, got a 53611 in, and I'm going to have to input the results, so I'll help with the inputting results, I think in a second, we're looking good. 611, cool. Okay guys, just, oh we're still going, are we? One more, sorry. Not sure who that is out on track, well, whoever that is at the back, we'll let them come around. Not sure if they've done their 2 out laps, or 2 hot laps even. Okay, just hold on track then, and we'll just read the times out, make sure that it's the same as what you're seeing as your best lap. once they're all read out, then we'll let you know, and you can jump off the track. Okay, so far it's myself with 53.611, Turok 54088. Oh, there we go. Hasselhoff's typing it as well. I'll speak it. Little Paul 54459, McLaren 54666, Skyline 55090, E Weinbauer minute 3.195, and I don't have a time for Siny. Just hang on a second on that one. Hang on, everyone stay and I'll jump out for now and get rid of this guy. Gotta love trolls, eh? Paul, did you get a time for Siny? Hang on, let's see if I can see it. Oh yeah, wait, did I already read it? Siny 55.110. So that should be everyone. If that matches up, or just hang on and wait for that to pop up, and then if it's correct, feel free to exit the track, and we'll have Group 2. If Group 2 want to just start off by entering to the pits, don't jump on track just yet. Just use the checkbox, enter, and hold in the pits just for now until everyone else in Group 1 is off the track, and then we can start Group 2. So for Group 2, just to double check, make sure no one's getting confused, it should be PP123, Thematic, Pit Skater, Rocha GT, Nail 27, Death Star, and Friday, and Hasselhoff. Or Friday's not here, so not Friday. Death Star, Skater, Thematic. I think that's everyone. Cool. Jump in here. Okay guys, so Group 2 tracks open. This time we'll leave only gaps of 5 seconds because it got a bit squeezed, and apologies for that, maybe a slight miscalculation on my part. So set off at 5-second intervals, make sure you're not going too long, otherwise you'll end up getting squeezed and run out of track space. So just make sure you've got nice, good timings. And good luck. Okay, Paul, looks like everyone's out of the pits, so feel free to set off when you're ready. Okay guys, you can't see me, but my mic is muted in the lobby now, so this is for Group 2 qualifying. That was just Group 1. At the moment, I am sitting in first. And I don't know if you saw my comment there, but track is short. It's a 50-second, just over 50-second lap. So we got 50-something laps. It's a lot of laps. It's going to be a little bit dizzying, I think. But hopefully, I don't know. In practice, and what I've seen on the practice board on the thread, Turok actually has some pretty good lap times. So I'm hoping his quali was about half a second slower than mine, but I'm hoping his pace is good, or maybe Paul or someone, because I think this one could be a boring one to be out in front on your own. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because I can't really give you guys a good stream. Well, I can't choose to give you guys a good stream. It's either going to be what it is or not, or maybe I'll have a terrible race. I may crash. Last week I had an awful race, so. Current times, by the way, if you missed it earlier, myself I got a 53.6, then Turok 54 flat, Little Paul with a 54.4, McLaren 54.6, Skyline 55 flat, Siny 55.1, and Weinbauer, I guess, made a couple mistakes on both his laps. He had a 1 minute 3.1, so that's the current tables. Let's see how this one goes. Looks like Paul's got a pretty good lap there, 53.8 so far, 2/10 behind myself, so let's see if he can pull that up. He'll need beat 53.611 is my time. It's just about to come around now. 55.640, just... what was that? Oh, last lap 55.6, yes, that was 53. Sorry, I cannot type and speak at the same time. It's just something that doesn't happen, sadly. Here we go. Russia, 54. Thematic. Nearly there, guys. Just give me a second. One more to go. Okay, that is all of them. So we have Hasselhoff with a 53.839, Pit Skater 54.293, Rocha 54.404, Death Star 55.308, Nail with a 55.472, sorry, PP 55.701, and the Matic is 56.699. So if those are correct, jump out to the pits again, and we can start the race in just a minute. These aren't updated. Just be 1 second, guys. Paul's going to type out the grid order, I think. Just a reminder, whilst Paul's just typing out the grid order there, we got the one formation lap, and then obviously the race will start after that. Shouldn't need to do any pits for this race, or normal tyre wear. It's quite a short track, so it's possible there may be lapped blue flag rules coming into play, so make sure to, if you think, if you see someone coming up behind you that you think is not the person who is genuinely behind you, for example, if it's the race leader, just try and be aware of that all, at all times, and observe the blue flag where necessary, and let any leading cars pass you. It should be fairly easy on this. There's, it's pretty much just straight corner, etc. So shouldn't be too difficult to dodge that, but. I think that's the order. Has anyone got any questions about the order or anything like that? Of course, the formation lap will be staggered and we'll go at 62 miles, 100 kilometers. I'll start on the left-hand side, so we'll be staggering left, right, left, right. Obviously, make sure there's no overlap between the guys, between the guy in front of you and the guy behind you. So it's staggered all the way back. Okay guys, looks good. Let's start the race. Oops, wrong button. Hang on. Give me a sec. Alright, good luck everyone. Let's put this down here. I guess I'll leave the mic on, guys. I don't really have any need to turn it off. I don't know if I'll say much for the race, but we'll see. Guys at about 5th and 6th position, just make sure you're not overlapping there. The overlap is, or the not overlap should be with the guy ahead and to the left or right of you, not the guy straight ahead of you. So the person one position ahead of you, if that makes sense. So make sure it's all nicely, you know, spread. You shouldn't have any overlap with any cars.
This is fun. Sorry, that sounded really sarcastic. This is fun. The draft is unreal, so it's really difficult to actually gain any ground on these straights. The only way a pass is going to happen is if the guy in front makes a mistake on the exit and the other guy gets a really good launch and just enough speed to fully make the pass. That turn is so difficult to get right there. Actually coming up on the back markers here, they're a couple pointers ahead. Just as a reminder, if you guys want to know the details of the race, any of the settings of the lobby, all of that kind of stuff, there's a link in the description for the live stream. You can go check all this stuff out there. Tuning is actually allowed for this race. I posted my tune on GT Planet. They got a new resource thing where you can make tunes and post them on GT Planet, but yeah, you guys can find that tune if you want. If you go to the thread, I posted a link to it on page 1 somewhere. Too good for Hasselhoff, which suits me. Getting the power too early there. It's going to be a race to the end. As soon as anyone makes a mistake, it's GG. Fortunately, that Sands doesn't slow you down too much, and it looks like it's going to be okay. That's close there. Way too much understeer on the exit there. It's closing in. So on the exit, but that's not very These back markers battling it out, hopefully we can get past them smoothly. Running wide again. See if I could run a 53 for the whole lap, or for the whole race. Get nothing but 53s, but I've already failed that by going in the sand, and Jesus, what is going on with the frame rate? Oh. It's nasty. There we go. Another lap or two here. These guys going side by side. Goes. Oh no. So close. Just squeezed a little bit. Turok's caught up with us too. Good. Fronts are down to 9s, losing a little bit of grip, but the front end just pulling more understeer each time. Might be pushing the car just a little bit too hard, but Turok's caught up here. This is going to be fun. I don't know if you guys can see, but just every so often, like, the accelerator's sticking. I think I need to get some compressed air and roll that shit out. It's invariable, but every so often I just get a tiny little blip on the accelerator and it just pushes the car out wide, which is really not helping me here. About halfway. Those guys have dropped back a little bit. On the front left now. I think I need to just let the car do its thing a bit more. Just drop back a bit anyway. Really slow on the exit there. That's such a hard corner. If you accelerate just a fraction too early, then you're never going to make it round. 10 frames a second for me. Just a second or two there. To get by in a second. Playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Too easily distracted. See, the good thing, actually, I'm going to tell you once I get around this corner. The good thing with being me is I always take a pink car, which means that if I'm at the lead, these guys know that they're lapped traffic because they can see a bright pink car coming up behind them. Not exactly hard to miss. Whereas if I was black or something and, you know, they weren't quite sure, could be another story. So Dexter will be a gentleman. Thank you. Skin or some bullshit on my mouth. Not my mouth and the gum. Just catching that. Whoa, there you go, that was the gas sticking down for a second. I don't know what's that about. Oh, let's concentrate. Some shifts. Oh, I see someone going sideways. Adventure. You wouldn't believe the amount of times you guys remember the Silverstone Enduro we ran a while back, and I put so many laps into that. And I started practice on this track. Of course, going through Maggots and then Beckett's, you go onto the long straight, onto that, I think it's the hanger straight they call that one. And so you fly through that left-right section. I'm just on this turn. You fly through that left-right section onto the straight, and on this, you go left and right, and then you do a freaking hairpin right, and the amount of times when I was practicing this, the first sort of half an hour or so, just full speed ahead, straight into the wall, and that was not fun. Right here, you just go straight ahead along that road down the left. So easy to do once you're used to the international circuit or the Grand Prix or whatever when it is that takes that route. I think it's the Grand Prix, isn't it? Maybe the international as well, I don't know. We're over halfway now, anyway. Just about kept it in. Hope you guys can hear me, by the way. I think I watched back the last stream and the mic was just so quiet you could barely hear a word I was saying. It's probably the same right now, but oh well. Probably talking to myself. No one will ever hear this, I suspect. Or maybe will, I don't know. Oh, I see a car going sideways. I see a me going in the center. Good line through there. To 7 on the front left. Thanks, by the way, JK, that was appreciated. Could just about read that. These guys. Got a funny line through there. It's difficult trying to get through guys battling. Oh, too wide. Never a good idea. PP here will let me through. What's this weird line? Oh, look at that overtaking going on behind me. I don't understand that strange line down the inside. That's never going to work. Let's take nice and wide. So that's Rocha GT. He's in 8th right now, so we're past the back 6 guys. Yeah, that was close. Oh, over there. Wide. It's 12 laps to go. Oh, it looks like Hasselhoff's dropped back to 3rd, didn't notice that happening. Dropped away from me for 4.8, so I don't know who it is that's behind me now, I'm not sure if that's Turok or if that's the guy I lapped, I can't remember. But Turok's in 2nd place now. You can actually use that curb as a bit of a hook to keep yourself from running too wide, as long as you keep 2 wheels inside the track, that is, of course. Oh, there's the gas sticker. Still 7 on the front left, 8 on the front right, and 9's on the back. Too slowly. Getting a wheel in that sand. Too good. Getting in time though. I guess Turok's just caught up with that traffic. I think he's probably getting stuck in there a little bit or something. Oh, I see. One of those crashing. rest of the race. That was slow. That was super slow. It's the throttle sticking again. You can hear it going. And I'm trying to brake in a straight line, and it just makes the car push a little bit wide. Anyway. Fanatic coming back from an adventure. Look at that. Ah! Stupid thing. Lost loads of time on that one. Front left is down to a 6 now. Oh well, 4 laps to go. Not long left. This is going to be a really slow lap though. Some of these guys are 2 laps down now, because I'm pretty sure I passed E-Weinbauer before and I passed Saini before, so I guess they're just not having a good race or something. Unfortunate. Laps to go. So he doesn't want to let me through just yet. Jesus. That was close. Interesting time to slow down, just mid-corner, all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. What can I say? Lost about a second on that lap because of that, but it's not the end of the world. Looks like I'm about 7 or 8 seconds up here, so should confidently win this one. Hopefully. Just a shame Asimov lost a bunch of his pace. I don't know where that went. Or even Turok, I guess he got slowed down, I guess, when Asimov was slowing down a bit, because he's not easy to pass. But yeah, I noticed one lap he was right next to me, then within 2 or 3 laps I was like 2 seconds up or something. Whoa. Hello. Sudden loss of grip. That's unfortunate. I think that was the first time I actually went off the track this whole race. My last lap. Probably just me talking too much now. Not much grip left though, I can tell you that. Hope you enjoyed the race, guys. Six seconds in the end to Turok. I guess it would have been about 8 maybe. I lost 2 seconds on the last lap and another second or so on the lap before. I'll turn the camera off, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Oh, that was quite good fun though. That was a nice little race. I like the track, it's just nice and short, you can get into a rhythm. Car is difficult. Okay. I have to stick in some results here. Oh, let me check the chat. What have you guys been saying? Good job, thank you. I'd say that went pretty much to plan. Had a nice little battle at the start with Hasselhoff. And one mistake on the last lap. But did you miss something epic whilst you were gone? Midnight Club 3 King. I don't know when you went. I don't remember anything epic. Actually, there was one thing epic right at the start when there was some lap traffic. I think going through maybe thematic. I can't remember. Those 2 guys battling, and I went around the outside, and Halsimov went around the inside for passing the lapped car, and he overtook me. That was awesome. That was really good. That was some really nice driving from Paul to pull that one off. Actually, I wasn't sure. I could see him closing in when I lost a bunch of speed. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to make it stick around between the 2 cars, but he did really nicely. And then I think I overtook him back. He had a really bad exit coming out of whatever that one's called, that horrible right-hander. I can't remember. Anyway, managed to make a little pass on him there.
Guys, by the way, if any of you guys are sticking around till later, or if you're in the US or something, there is another race. Not 100% certain that I'm going to be racing the race. It will be at 2 a.m. GMT. Let's call out a bunch of times here. Let's see. Yeah, 2 a.m. GMT or 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific if you're in America. I might not be racing, but if I am, I'll probably stream it as well. So if you're up around then, just keep an eye on the channel, and I'll maybe post the live stream or something, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let me stick the results up for a second, and let me get the replay as well. I don't want to forget that. Anyway, let's speak to these guys. Cheers, Paul. Yeah, good race, everyone. Good race. Here's the race results. Number 3 is just deleted. That was Hasimov. Anyway, there's that. I don't know if you guys can hear the chat. It's always so hard speaking and listening to the chat as well. 2 different things. Yeah. Yeah, how did everyone find the understeer at the end of the race there? I actually went off right into the grass on my last lap, just no grip on the front end. 2. Oh, wow. You must... I think you need a new tune there, to be honest. Oh, fair enough. That's quite crazy. Yeah. Guys, I'll finish the stream up now anyway. I think... number 3 with the Japan 02, that's Hasimov. He got DC'd just like after the race, and it must have deleted his time on there for some reason. But yeah, number 3 was Hasimov. I'm gonna finish up the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the racing. If you only tuned in late and just saw me not really doing much at the front for the last few laps, this should be available to replay. So head back. The start was a pretty awesome battle with Hasimov, so definitely go check that out if you want to see the start of the race. But as I said, I might be back on later. Keep an eye on YouTube. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.